Hi, welcome to Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Hot Toddy and DJ Pork. But capitalism is so ripe right now that I have a bone to pick right now with someone with a group that is associated with Smells Like 90's Rock. Actually, Smells Like 90's Rock and WUTK as a whole.
Okay.
I'm talking about Mixcloud.
Mixcloud, okay.
Mixcloud, where we post our episodes.
Okay.
We post our episodes every week on Mixcloud, and Volunteer Radio, WTK The Rock, also puts a lot of
content.
A lot of content. They put their show, all the other shows on there, and I put the 90s show on there too. So the 90s show is actually on two accounts: the Smells Like 90s Rock account and the WTK account. So you get a double dose of it. That's great.
Okay.
Well, an email was sent out to all creators. All the way. Also, by the way, Mixcloud has been around since 2010. We've been using it for our content since 2015. And the thing that makes Mixcloud stand out from SoundCloud and other websites is that you can have like a pro account where you can get all these like amenities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's one thing that Mixcloud offers that SoundCloud does not, and that is on their free account where you can just sign up.
Right.
They had unlimited uploads. Unlimited uploads. I know this because we have hundreds of episodes on our page.
But now,
as of December 1st, Mixcloud sent an email out to all the creators out there that you will now have to pay after 10 uploads.
how much?
Well, right now it's at a discount, $4.50 for 3 months.
For 3 months.
And then it's like $15 a month after that. It's not
Well.
terrible, but it pisses me off because again, they've been around for 12 years. 7 of those years we have been a part of it, and we have not had this problem to where we had to pay to be on their platform. Now we have to play. Now we have to pay to play, basically. None of our past uploads will be affected.
Okay.
They'll all get to stay up there. But from December 1st on, we get 10 shows, and then we have to start paying them to upload, and that pisses me right off because I have 2 accounts on Mixcloud. I have the 90 show one, and the Toddcast has an account there as well. Now what's different about the Toddcast is that it is also on SoundCloud, and when you put stuff on SoundCloud, it automatically gets synced up to other things. Like since it's on SoundCloud, it's also on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts.
Is it shared with Spotify at all?
It doesn't share with Spotify. Spotify is its own entity.
Okay.
But then it hooks up with all these other podcasting sites. So I'm announcing it here. I'm going to announce it on the podcast, on the Toddcast later. I will be closing the Mixcloud account for the Smoking Hot Toddcast. That's done. I'm not doing that anymore, but I will fit the bill. Actually, Baby J has stepped in, said if I wanted her to, she would fit the bill for us to keep our uploads going up on Mixcloud. She doesn't have to do that. She doesn't have to do that.
She doesn't have to do that.
But regardless, we're either going to trudge on with Mixcloud, or if I can find another equally as good place, I'll put it up there.
Can you use SoundCloud?
No, because SoundCloud, I'd have to pay for another account. That's the thing about SoundCloud is right off the bat, like Mixcloud now, if you want more than just like a handful of uploads, you have to pay.
Okay.
Oh, and remember, we tried, like 10 years ago, we tried getting on SoundCloud. You remember this?
Vaguely.
And we got kicked off because...
Copyright
with the music.
Right.
So we said, screw Mixcloud at the time. Love you, Mixcloud. You do great things for the Toddcast. But we said, screw Mixcloud. We're going to go to, or screw SoundCloud. We're going to go to Mixcloud. And yeah, that's what happened there. But so yeah, this is really an icky situation, and what the whole around point of this is that capitalism is disgusting. Clearly, this is a cash grab because they put out like a special message, and it's like we want to help our creators gain more out of their experience, and I'm like, boo, you know what?
Here it comes.
You're just wanting the money from all of us who have been doing this for as long as we have, and it really looks bad on their part. I think there's going to be a lot of people pissed off at Mixcloud. I'm pissed off at them. I can't believe they would do this. Because yeah, for closing in on 8 years, we have been a part of their world. We haven't had to pay for a single thing, and we put up hundreds of episodes. So it doesn't make any sense. Why now? Money. That's all it is.
Most likely.
It's just the answers. They just want more money. And I get it. Twitter, is now going to charge people for the blue check mark and stupid crap because Elon's in charge. Twitter's becoming like monetized now? Not for regular users, but like for people that have the blue check mark. You know what the verified
right?
accounts.
Like you garner a lot of followers, and you can generate content that will be spread over like a large.
Yeah, well, yeah. So if you're verified, it means you're a celebrity, or it means you're also they give it out to celebrities and also usually like journalists.
So like public figures, senators,
politicians, and journalists. They're the ones that get it. They now will have to start paying for something. Originally, it was $20 a month to have that blue check mark.
Now,
I think they've talked him down to $8 a month, but I think he's just toying with them because he's a jackass. So this is, I mean, I'm on my soapbox right now because the greed in this world right now.
I'm glad I never joined Twitter.
Is extreme. I know. I'm almost to the point where I want to leave Twitter, but we have a good follow. This show has a good following on Twitter, and I have a good following on Twitter. So I don't want to jump off of it just yet. But just I'm saying the greed of this country right now is just disgusting. Two of the things that we are a part of, social media wise, Mixcloud and Twitter, is an S show right now, and I'm so pissed off about it. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this situation. For the time being, we will still be on Mixcloud. I don't know what's going to happen in the near future. I don't want to have to pay for it. I don't want Baby J to have to pay for it. If she's really, really, really wanting to, we'll talk about it, but nobody should have to pay for this. Because SoundCloud already cost me $144 a year. And they don't do it monthly. I have to give them a lump sum, $144 a year for the Toddcast site on SoundCloud. So now I would have to fit another bill with Mixcloud for this show. And it's just like, that was why we put this on Mixcloud to begin with. Because you didn't charge me. Now you're charging me. So, there you have it.